announced earlier, I'm actually walking through Epping, and I wasn't sure, but it is actually a testing queue. So people are queued up, waiting to get tested here. And they said it on the news. I saw a clip that said, I don't know, 200 and something cases today, and that people are lining up to be tested everywhere. Now, is it me, or is it hay fever season right now? Is there a lot of blossoms out, a lot of wind? That adds up to people going to get tested, I'm guessing. You know, the other thing that's out there is people have got no money, and I think you get paid to come down here and get tested as well. Don't you get $450 if you get tested? I think that's handy. If you got 4 people in a car, that's a couple of $100,000 or whatever it is. So it's a really interesting thing to see. I think it's like people have actually forgotten that they can get sick as well. This is the queue. It goes for probably about 500 meters all along this street, and this is where I live, so like I know this area well, and I've never seen a queue like this here. So I wanted to ask people in the cars like what's going on, but I mean, it's their own business what they're doing, I guess. It doesn't make sense. They're all wearing their masks in their cars, and they're all sitting here waiting to get done or whatever. So I don't know, no one looks sick. Not a single person looks sick in their cars. No one looks like they have a fever. No one looks unwell. They all just look like regular, everyday human beings. So it's a bit confusing to think that you're going to queue up for hours and hours. If anything, they look a bit ashamed in their faces. So I might ask this person if that's what they're waiting for. Is this the queue for the testing clinic? Yeah. Ah, cool. Thank you. Yeah. So just thought I'd better confirm. So there's a lot of people out here. No one looks sick. Like I said, not a single person I've walked past looks unwell. So I don't know. It's just, it's confusing. I want to walk along and talk to every car and ask them if they've had the jab or not yet. And, you know, are they doing it because work's telling them they have to get tested, or are they doing it because they think it's the right thing to do, or you know, what is it? Excuse me. Is this the queue for the testing clinic? Oh, I was just like, what the hell? Because I live here and I'm like, I've never seen it like this. Is it because people are getting told they need to go and get tested, or just people are feeling unwell, or no idea?
I think some are being told since Campbellsville, Cooper Street.
Ah, so they've got a text and said you have to come down. Yeah. Is that what you did, or no?
Yeah, no, I used to work at Coast,
so you got to get it all the time.
No, like they got apparently someone went in there Friday,
so you got to get tested. It's such a pain in the ass.
It is, because all the ones that I normally go past,
yeah,
they're like I go past all the hospitals,
and they're all full.
And then these shut, they're just not letting anyone else line up.
I was wondering because I've never seen this many cars here, and like it's a traffic hazard, but it's a pain for everyone.
There's one like this on Solid Road, exactly the same.
Just packed out with people waiting to go in, and it's just because of exposure sites, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot down. There's a caravan place on Cooper Street.
Yep.
There's at Roxburgh Park. Apparently, it's that hot spot.
So as soon as they give exposure sites, everyone has to go and queue up and get tested, and that's why everyone's out doing it. It's crazy.
Don't have enough places.
And I wonder how many of the people that are getting tested have already had the jab anyway. Like, there's no rule. You've already had the jab.
Yeah, I've had both.
You've had both jabs, and you still have to come and get tested when it comes up on your phone.
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, like, where does it stop? Then you'll have to get booster jabs, and it's like never ending. Never ending.
That's my point, you know.
Yeah.
What's the point of having it? We still got to go through this.
Still got to get tested. You still get locked down.
Yep. Still no work tomorrow and possibly Wednesday.
After you've had the test. Oh, that's right as well.
You get the positive result, and then they've got to deep clean the joint.
Oh, this is craziness. And this is what I keep on saying to the people who are getting jabs or whatever. Like, I'm not for or against. I've just waited to see. But even the ones who have now had jabs, they're getting told you're going to have to get a booster by the end of the year. And then there'll be another booster. And if there's a passport and you miss a booster, you won't be able to go out anyway. So how's it right? Because you guys all got the jab because you wanted to get out and have freedom and live your life. And now you can't.
Yeah, it's the only reason I did it. I had booked a flight to Queensland. And
yep.
If that's going to be an issue,
Yep.
I'm going to just get it. Otherwise, I wasn't really interested.
Wasn't
in
into
getting
it. This is what I think. There's heaps of people like yourself. It's crazy.
You know, but there's no benefit to it.
No, there's nothing. Okay. I just thought I'd check. I was like, this is crazy. Okay.
All right, mate.
Have a good day.
Okay.
See you, buddy. There you have it. There's a conversation. So this is it's the queue for people getting jabbed. It goes the whole way down the street here, the whole length of the street. And you heard that conversation just then. So that guy's been double jabbed. He's come up as having gone near an area where COVID's supposedly been. So now he's having to go and get himself tested. How many people are getting this done? There's going to be riots. There's going to be people that are like, you know what? I got everything done as I was meant to, and this is still happening. I'm going to save this. I want you guys to share it out so people can know what's going on. Peace.